CRWV up 12.22% is not a stock move. It is a recruitment poster for my people. Welcome to Dayrade Daily, where we weaponize intraday momentum before it weaponizes you.
CRWV at 89.93 has my heart rate matching the quote. This episode is pure chaos. Trading playbook, tech, rockets, metals, weirdos, everything scalpers need before the bell even finishes stretching.
Translation. We are going to yell about CRWV Barber and silver names while I try to sneak in risk management so your account survives this bullish average volatility of 7.69%.
And because overall sentiment is firmly bullish on this lovely Tuesday, January 13, 2026, we are focusing on disciplined intraday structures, not lottery tickets. Also hit like and subscribe so Toro stops calculating engagement like a factor model.
Yes, my movement. Listen, if you forget to like the video, the market makers widen your spreads by exactly 1 emotional basis point. Now, CRWV first, because that chart looks like a cult logo. CRWV ripping 12.22% on tech sector heating feeds, chanting, innovation is my religion. Intraday, I only want open and drive pullbacks with huge volume and a clear higher low. Then I hammer the reclaim.
Or you could not hammer anything. My CRWV plan is simple. Opening spike exhausts. I wait for the first failed push, then fade toward VWAP scalp style. Tight stop because cult stocks love to sacrifice shorts.
I am doing both. Scout the breakout, then flip short when it goes parabolic, and chat starts typing CRWV to the cosmos. Tip number 1. If you screenshot unrealized P&L mid-spike, you are early to the regret party.
Structurally, CRWV is a classic liquidity vacuum. Thin book, big orders chasing narrative. I like waiting for it to retest opening range from above, then risking to that low instead of YOLOing into the third candle of doom.
Speaking of cardio, Baba up 10.17%. Finally woke up. China squad, how are we feeling? You held through 12 macro scares and 5 horror headlines to get one glorious green day.
Baba is ripping because policy chatter plus earnings revisions finally lined up with oversold misery. Intraday, that gap is huge, so I only trust a clean opening range breakout, or a nasty flush then reclaim of the morning low.
No, Baba. Up 10.17% is destiny. My community has been manifesting this. My intraday play is buy the first flag above VWAP with cult level volume and ride it to the first failed 5-minute candle.
I actually side with Grizz here. Gap fills on names like Baba can be brutal. My trade is fade extensions into pre-market resistance, then flip long only once price proves it can hold that zone instead of just spiking through it.
I am stuck in the middle like a forgotten limit order. I scalped Baba both ways, but when spread gets weird on a fast China name, cancel market orders or your broker feeds you to slippage.
Speaking of speed, NBIS up 9.60% is like CRWV's nerdier cousin that only reads white papers. This thing is a trend beast. I want an opening drive, then higher lows, stair-stepping all session for momentum scalps.
Tech index style names like NBIS ripping 9.60% usually mean systematic buyers are late to the party. I like short pops into prior daily resistance, then cover quick. No hero shorts in a bullish regime, please.
From a flow standpoint, NBIS is basically leverage on tech enthusiasm. Intraday, I prefer rotation plays, using it as a sentiment gauge. If NBIS stalls while CRWV keeps ripping, that is my cue to trim froth on the smaller names.
Translation for normal humans. If NBIS stops making higher highs, maybe do not buy the 30% intraday spike on some random microtech. Shocking concept.
Also, if you are still watching through all these acronyms, you clearly trade for real. So hit subscribe before your discipline does that mysterious disappearance thing.
Metal time. HL up 8.95% and HMY 7.78%. Gold and silver bucks are in the chat, writing fan fiction already.
HL ripping almost 9% is basically dollar fear plus miners squeezing shorts. Intraday I buy dips into prior consolidation and dump quick into spikes because miners are professional heartbreakers.
I treat HL like a shiny meme. Breakout through morning high on strong tape. I am in with tight stop below that breakout candle low, and I am absolutely preaching silver liberation in my head.
HMY and SBSW up 7.78 and 7.60%. Mean metals are in a mini mania. I like fading parabolic moves into obvious daily resistance, but only when volume climaxes and candles start leaving long wicks.
Tip number 3, if you are trading miners like HMY and your stop is somewhere between hope and prayer, that is not risk management. That is astrology cosplay.
Speaking of silver cosplay, PSLV up 6.43% is the respectable cousin of the chaos. My intraday use is more hedge than hero. If CRWV or NBIS puke while PSLV holds trend, I size risk way smaller on tech.
PSLV is basically silver sentiment with training wheels. Intraday I like fading stretches away from VWAP back toward it. Boring is what keeps your account alive while you chase Toro's cult tickers.
BILI up 8.95% though. That is not boring. That is pure social sentiment. Reddit threads, clips, your cousin yelling buy the anime stock.
BILI is moving on, reopening optimism plus ad spend chatter and crowd energy. Intraday, I only trust tight flag breakouts or deep flushes into obvious support. No random mid-range entries.
BILI is a faith instrument. You either believe in the content cult or you do not. My play buy near VWAP when chat volume spikes, then dump into the first squeeze because social sentiment can flip faster than Grizz's patience.
My patience died in the meme wars. BILI is a short for me, only when the crowd goes full delusion. Massive green candle, tiny volume. That is my favorite contradiction.
Wait, massive candle, tiny volume is also my dating life. Anyway, like the video before I overshare more and Orin starts writing a behavioral finance paper about me.
I already have an outline, but back to markets. NXT up 8.68% and PSTG up 8.15%. Show storage and data plays catching follow-through after prior catalysts. Clean trending environments reward simple intraday plans.
For NXT, I love the stair-step trend day scenario. Higher lows and respecting VWAP all session. If it starts doing that, I am taking every pullback like it is my last chance at glory.
PSTG up 8.15% off. Data center love is nice, but intraday I only like slow grind trends there. Tip number 4. If you are bored, that is when trend trades usually work. You just have to not sabotage them.
Boredom is when I open another position and then another. Do not do that. Set alerts on NXT or PSTG and touch nothing until price hits your level. Your future self will send you a thank you meme.
Quick reset, my people. We have bullish sentiment, average volatility at 7.69%, and the whole board acting spicy. Pick 2 or 3 names. CRWV, BABA, HL maybe, and focus. Do not speed date the entire watch list.
And remember, position sizing is your survival tool. If you are trading double size just because CRWV looks like a straight line, you are not confident, you are overexposed and slightly delusional.
All right, lightning round time. Bold predictions, no accountability tomorrow. Just maximum comedy, and maybe one actually good idea hiding in there.
Real final prediction: someone watching actually follows their plan all day and ends green without drama. That person should absolutely like the video and subscribe because they are our new role model.
That is Dayrade Daily for today, my people. Manage risk. Ride the clean moves and ignore the noise you did not plan for. We will see you next session. And if you learned anything, hit like and subscribe before CRWV recruits your entire account.